Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm back from my vacation and I'm not sure if I'm well rested, but I'm back. And quick thing, you see, I took out my hair. I had it in for 3 days. 3 days, yeah. So, spent all that money, buy the hair. It was like 36, $38 a pack, and I kept it in for 3 days. Now, do you see why I don't use footwear in my hair? But anyway, so I got back and I was checking one of my emails and I got this interesting email and I wanted to read it to you guys. It's basically a response to giving black women self-help advice when you're not really helping us. So it's called Stop Telling Me How to Think, What to Do, How to Look, Who to Date, When to Exhale, I Beg You. Okay, so I'm not going to read the intro part to it, but it's basically talking about, giving us help in the form of self-help or, what's the best way to do things and, what we need to look for and stuff. So that's just the intro, and it's really long, so I'm just going to skip that part. Um, and I'm just going to, start reading the responses to everything. She says, stop. Stop re-quoting the statistics about successful, educated black women never getting married or having kids. Would you rather we stay stupid and broke for the sake of a ring? Of course not. So how is reminding us of the statistics going to help? Is it going to make the desperate more desperate and the hopeless less hopeful? I can't see the good in that. Those of us staying optimistic become less so in the face of the overwhelming evidence. Maybe we will get married, maybe we won't. But the continuous talk of the crisis in the community because of the or unmarried state is just plain mean. Stop. Stop telling me how to look to catch a man. No, it's not my weight. I've been every size from 8 to 22 and back again and had a man at every one of those sizes. No, it ain't my hair. I've been straight, kinky, wavy, weaved, ponytails, and darn near bald. Had a man at every step there too. For every so-called flawless woman with a ring, I can name two so-called flawless women without one. Oh, magazine. This is for you too. Stop telling us that the lipstick, the high heel boots, the pencil skirt is the thing we must own in order to smear Mr. Right. Next paragraph. Stop telling me to date or not to date white men. All of you, seriously, I'll date the blue dude from Avatar if I freaking want to. It's not that all black men are trifling or thuggish or underemployed. That's bullshitty giggity too. All black men are not in jail. All sisters aren't expecting too much. Those are cop-out answers. I'm sure every woman who is single could sit down and point out a variety of reasons, good, bad, and the in between, why they are that way today. Each story is an individual one, both personal and unique to the person telling it. Let them own that story. Quit painting with broad strokes. Stop acting like we ain't sitting around waiting to exhale. Stop act like we are either sitting around waiting to exhale or grasping or last breath surrounded by 20 cats. Oh, that one's funny. Can we not be vibrant, complete individuals regardless of our relationship status? We don't need sympathy, just a little support and a smile. Please and thank you in advance. Stop acting like my brains are a deterrent. I shall not be dumbing it down for the cause of snaring a man, nor will I emasculate him for pointing out all the stuff I might know that he doesn't. Not everybody can match me at Scrabble. Oh, and I'm good at Scrabble. Too bad I'm married though. But anyways. So not everybody can match me at Scrabble. I'm evil with it, son. Don't come at me with Trivial Pursuit either. But moving on. This whole concept of acting like I'm less than I am to make a man feel more than he is, that's crap. That means we are not a right fit. On to the next one. Stop judging me because I have standards. Not prejudices, standards. Sure, I would date the UPS man if we found each other attractive and interesting. Don't. Okay, hold on. I lost my place, y'all. Okay, so, sure, I will date the UPS man if we found each other attractive and interesting. That doesn't make me snobby or bougie. That makes me self-aware of my own codes and values, tolerance and limitations. Stop telling us that you and you alone have the answers that fix the cure. You don't, or we wouldn't still be talking about it. And by the way, if your answers involve me becoming a completely different person than I am, you can just keep that. Don't start with the argument that clearly is what I've been doing hasn't worked. I know. You're throwing Hallmark Star affirmation my way, packaged as a book of get a man gospel. It is kind of useless and slimy. Stop helping, really. Stop offering up opinions and concerns and editorials, especially if your own relationship history is kind of suspect. I wouldn't take boat steering advice from the Exxon Valdez captain or a fact checking advice from Jason Blair. I'm just saying. I could go on and on, but I'll just stop. I'm not angry. I'm actually rather amused by the hoopla and the pronouncement of the doom and gloom. I spent part of this evening chatting with a group of professional African American ladies over the age of 50 who are not married. I share their story with you tomorrow. Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to hear that one. But anyway, but in the meantime, you know what to do in Bougie Land. Share your thoughts, and I'm just ranting, or I could just be needing a group timeout on the Black women are doomed pronouncement. And before I retire the subject for a while, any thoughts on the topic you want to share, get off your chest, get some feedback on. Okay? So when I read this, I thought about several people who, had been offering up advice on TV, and I actually saw, a program with black women professional black women in their 30s not, dating someone. And, you know, I'm sure that it's not just black women with that problem. Um, but, they seem to think that if you are educated black woman, then you can't find someone to, to date or, be happily married. And, even though I am, but, I can relate to this article because I have plenty of my girlfriends that are single, and, they seem to share the same sentiment. Um, but anyway, so tell me what you think. Okay, y'all? Bye. Hopefully all of this comes through.